Sithokozane nokho khona omkhulu. Ngiyavusela. Sandla phezulu kwesinye ngibonisa inhlonipho. Phinde ngoba ikhanda ngibonisa inhlonipho. All right, nginomlayezo for ubhuti. Musa Khwula. I saw you when Mtomdala. It's like you were going into your studio where you record your podcast. Kodwa you didn't have access inside. There wasn't a wall, but there was an invisible wall blocking you from going in as you're about to go in. So ngibuza ukuthi ingana ngakhona ukungena. And then immediately I start hearing a lot of people making noise. So mangibuza ukuthi hayi kahle kahle kwenzakalani? Who are these people that are making noise? And then instantly the very same invisible wall, I then saw steel bars. So within those steel bars, they transformed to what looked like a jail cell. And the people that were making noise were either inside the jail itself, or it's the people that are going to send you to jail. So Mtomdala, Musa Khwula, ngicela wena khehla lami. Enemthandazweni mfethu. Unemthandazweni mfethu, shunqisa impepha ekhaya. Lungisa indaba zakho nabantu abadala angikwazi awungazi mfethu kodwa ke ngicela ukuthi uqinise nje emthandazweni mfethu khuleka khehla lidala kakhulu futhi khuleka wena umuntu omdala shunqisa impepho namakhandlela mfethu namakhandlela wakho. And please don't come for me, I'm just a messenger, I'm a nobody, I'm just a messenger mfethu ngidlulisa umlayezo ngamakwini.
Okay, so Musa Khwula is going to he's gonna be arrested soon as per the prophecy of this man. Okay, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, okay, do I have a problem with that? No, I don't. Do I have a problem with Musa Khwula going behind bars? Definitely not. But what is it that I have a problem with? I seems to have a problem with the timing of the prophecy. You know, this day's prophecy is not, it's not make sure. Like, honestly speaking, it's not make sure. People can't prophesy on things that are off, or they can't prophesy on public sentiment. Yeah, that's the right word. Now you can't, like, you can't come here and say you are prophesying that somebody's going to be arrested in the Meyiwa case. It's a public sentiment, right? You can't come here and say, I saw somebody getting arrested in local for the AKA issue. Police have already declared that. You know what I'm saying? Musa Khwula, you can't come here and say he's going to be arrested because he's attending court. He might be arrested. You know what I'm saying? So you can't come here and speak so general, you know what I'm saying, about the topic. You're just speaking on a general, or you're just speaking on a public sentiment and the public sentiment alone without giving us at least something different. No, give us something different. But you can't. For the sake of sanity, you can't. You know what I'm saying? For the sake of sanity, you can't. Something better has got to give, but not just a general sentiment. I refuse to accept that. You know what I'm saying? I honestly refuse to accept that. But I'm going to show you what I accept. Before I show you what I accept, wait, are you interested to know more about that? Then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, good people? You need to do it because, I mean, doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Guys, I need to charge my laptop because, wow, Eskom is going to do exactly what they do the best. But yeah, please don't be Eskom. You know, Eskom is Eskom. So yeah, you just don't wanna be ESCOM, subscribe, comment, watch the video until the end. If you don't wanna be ESCOM, you must just watch this video until the end. Watch the ads and like the video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But again, okay, let's speak about something that I think it should have happened in this case. I am of the view that if we are talking about a prophecy, then we are talking about something that, how best can I say this thing? We want something that gives us details that we did not have before. And let me give an example. There was a prophet in the Bible called Jeremiah. In the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, 18, 19, right? He was busy telling Israel that, hey, you are gonna be let's use the word arrested, but in the modern days it was captured. You were gonna be captured. So from the book of Jeremiah, chapter, if I'm not mistaken, 16 to 19, he's telling them that you're going to be arrested. And then false prophet says, the children of God will never be arrested. That is not going to happen. Okay, no problem. As that was happening, in Jeremiah chapter 18, 19, 20, then they called the prophet, and then they beat the prophet for telling them what was going to happen. Okay. Fast forward, they arrest the prophet, and then they were captured. You know what I'm saying? After being captured, remember that guy told them what they did not know that it will happen. Something that they didn't even fathom. It was not even at the back of their mind that they will ever be captured or arrested, for that matter. But he broke the news for them few years before it might happen. You know what I'm saying? That's prophecy. After that, they get into Egypt, because they get into Babylon, being captured by Nebuchadnezzar. So they get into Babylon. Now they are in Babylon. So in Babylon, this is what happened. In Babylon, they began to look. When they get to Babylon, the prophet says, you're going to be released tomorrow. Don't even unpack your bag. God is going to perform a miracle. That is why you have the verse and the following verse. You know what I'm saying? The point I'm proving here is that prophecy comes before. Prophecy is something that you are told before you can even fathom, or before you can even think about it, right? That is where this verse, what is this verse? Where is this verse? Why is it running away from me? I'm just talking about a prophecy, on how prophecies actually occurs. Yeah, we're in Jeremiah chapter 29, the famous verse, right? I'm just gonna show you how it happened. In Jeremiah chapter 29, it says, after that Jeconiah, the king of the queen and the inners, and the prince of Judah and Jerusalem, and the carpenters and the mist, and were departed from Jerusalem by the hand of Alsiah the son of Shakina. What. Then listen, look, they were carried captive into Babylon. This is where our problem is. Verse 4, thus said the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, unto all that are carried away captive, whom I have caused to be carried away from Jerusalem to Babylon. Verse 5, build your houses, dwell in them, plant garden, eat the fruit. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Eat the fruit thereon, and I'll take you wives, beget sons, and beget sons and daughters. Take wives for your sons, and give your daughters to husband, that ye may bear sons and daughters, that ye may be increased. It may be increased and not diminished. You know what I'm saying? And then he tells them that seek the peace of the city whether I have caused you to be carried away captive, and pray unto the Lord for it. For in the peace thereon there ye shall have peace. That is verse 7. Yeah. The point that we are making here is that they were told. First of all, they were told that, listen, you are going to stay here for 70 years. So the idea that you will leave tomorrow, it's not Ioba. You are here for 70 years. It's something that they are told. They didn't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody comes and break the news for you and say, listen, you're gonna be here for 70 years. So make peace with that. You will stay here. You know what I'm saying? That's prophecy for me. You know what I'm saying? And then later on, another thing that they were told was that since you're gonna be here for 40 years, you must be productive. While you're in prison, be productive. Plant gardens. Give your sons to marriage. Let there be activity because you're gonna be here for long. 70 years is not pap and meat. You're gonna be here for long. That's prophecy, something that comes before. I'm not saying the one from the Bible is better than the one from Sangoma. No, I'm saying let prophecy be something that we like. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. Prophecy must be something that tells me, okay, this is what is going to happen tomorrow, like this and this and this and this. Not like this idea of public sentiment and all the stuff. I've got a serious problem with a prophecy that speaks on public sentiment. I really have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? So I really have a serious problem, serious challenge accepting a prophecy that just speaks on public sentiment. I was making an example. You can't tell me that people are going to be arrested in the Meiwa case when people get arrested and you say, yes, my prophecy is fulfilled. No. Who? How? When? If you can tell me, okay, they will serve this sentence. They will be sentenced 15 years, 5 years, 10 years on this day. You know what I'm saying? At least you're being specific. And you are telling me something that I wouldn't have known, even if it's something of an interest. But at least you're being specific. You can't just say people are going to be arrested. Duh. Saying women, they like saying duh. But I mean, come on. I've got a problem with this prophecy. Like, I've got a problem for this prophecy for days. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's me. Maybe it's how it works. But for me to trust you, you really have to show me beyond. We all know, we all wish that Musa Khwula get arrested. He's so proud of taking somebody's life. Well, and I'm saying this not because maybe I'm a member of the LGBTQI. I'm not a member at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a member. I don't participate in that. But what I'm talking about is a matter of justice. Justice is justice. It doesn't care. And it's something that I've always said. That whether you're a male or female children, to me, everybody deserves justice equally. We can't promote women over a man. No. I'm against that thing as well. To me, that's nonsense. Men or women, when it comes to justice, they must be equal. If a man wrongs a woman, she must face the consequences. He must face the consequences. If a woman wrongs a man, she must face the consequences equally. So that's what I advocate for. So it is with the LGBTQI community. Whether you and Musa Khwula, look, we need to see. You must face the music. You know what I'm saying? If you did it, it doesn't matter whether you are the blogger, or whatever. I don't care. But what I care about is that justice must be satisfied, and that's all I care about. Right? So. Maybe I don't ngeke angazi phela mina ngizothini cause abanye benu futhi you are too fragile. Yeah. Hey, I can't. Ay kuke usola lo mqhakazi. But again, let me leave it here. Let me love and leave you here, guys. We will see each other in the next video. But until then, please take care.